killed it. You should have saw me after that. Jeez. And if when you type too long.
Marie being shiny, it's useless. Kadabara.
And he's calm.
Oh. He meditates with spoon. He knows how to use spoon. He knows how to spoon more. Well, again, Wolf, your luck and whatever else is different than mine. I would have better shiny chances or whatever rare oddity chances when I'm not looking for something. I have better chance of getting a certain thing when I don't care. Or... But my point is you are shiny hunting, right? So you're looking for shinies. However, you're not looking for Kadabra specifically. My point is your odds are going to be different and luck is different than me. You may notice you get better odds at one specific area, which you technically, by RNG standards, you don't. You're just going there probably more often than every other area.
That could be true. I mean, I am in Iceland a lot.
Because there's nothing else increasing your odds in that specific area more than any other. I notice when I'm legit looking for a weapon that I'm trying to farm, and I have hell of a chance getting it, but I've gotten shit that is much harder to find rarity-wise than that item in Phantasy Star than I have looking for one thing that I've been looking for, and I've seen it drop for other people. I've also gotten, the rare full odd shiny Pokemon, just playing the game. I got one in Sapphire, my playthrough of this. I got a Zigzagoon, just playing. Through all the hours that I put into Pokemon for this series, I've already got a shiny in the wild. I didn't get one in Gen 2, but I got one in Gen 3. It's just like, okay, well, that happens. Like when I first started doing the shiny methods in ZA, I was getting shinies left and right, and now it's slowed down for me. But here and there, if I do it enough, I'll get 2 or 3 shinies in a row, give or take. Like last night, or the night before, I got several Bellsprouts and one Shalfa Victreebel, or one Shalfa Bellsprout, who's now a Victreebel. So I managed to replace my shiny Victreebel with an Alpha shiny. And I'm trying to go for other Pokemon, namely the starters. Maybe if you have the mindset where you just don't care and you're distracted doing something, you tend to get them more, or at least you're... Like when I was doing the bench method, for instance, which is just you hitting A a bunch and turning around, that's what gets boring. Just about as boring as what I'm doing. But if you find something to distract yourself when you're making those attempts, you get things more easily because you're not worried about it. However, you shiny hunting in a game like Arceus, you have to put a lot more effort in it. That is where I feel my odds drop. Because there's no way in hell I can sit there and say I don't want a shiny Mew and actually farm naturally.
Aw, Steel's not going away.
I love them. They're so adorable. Them smiling little seals. Derpy little thing.
This is rolling away from
They're so derpy and adorable. I want one.
I have a shiny Steel and a shiny Celio.
Yeah, that little weird freaking sea lion thing.
Steel, stop rolling away!
Stop being adorable.
I want to actually catch it instead of rolling away on me.
You spherical seal. Spiels. Little
It's a
Spee.
Celio now.
Oh, yeah.
That's okay. I need another shiny of it anyways.
Silly.
Celio. And instead it's trying to hit me with ice.
Oh, my.
Can you not hit me with snow? I don't want to be cold.
My sight balls itch.
Yeah, sure, that's what they're called now.
I never said they weren't. When did I ever say that that's what they're called? I just called them that. I mean, technically, aren't they though?
Yes. Sounds like someone blew into their mic. Oh,
That was Dragon blowing his mic.
oh.
At least I think so. It sounded like him.
Okay.
Sorry, are you legit taking every word I say serious, Wolf? Because I was only fucking around. But no,
No. No.
it sounded like Dragon doing whatever noise he made. Blah, blah.
To be honest, that kid was blowing cool. I have a mic.
I'm the only one here who probably has the actual more streamer content creator microphone. Besides some of the viewers in my chat, that is. Even then, I'm using an InnoGear, which I don't even know of. Mine was a Blue Snowball or Blue Yeti prior, which is a more of a known name that I'm aware of. But again, I don't know shit. I don't know shit about microphones and a lot of the crap I'm using on the actual reel. I just know how to use it. So whether this sounds better than my Blue Yeti, I don't know. I also had another microphone prior to this one, which is why I had to buy this one because of the move.
Who's this then?
But either it's similar microphone look, but I don't know, maybe I should pee on them.
You don't want to be shiny? Fine. I'm going somewhere else.
Well, who is it?
Maybe you should
Yeah, I know who
shiny.
this is.
Maybe you should shiny hunt someone else. Dragon, I didn't know you'd be on the phone. Mute yourself if you're gonna talk to somebody. Yeah, sorry. I generally try not to have people's conversations on my Twitch if it's their end, like Irving's mom calling him, or if Wolf talks to somebody, or if I do, I try not to have that conversation. But if anybody is legit gonna do that, and you have somebody next to you, please mute yourself. It's kind of distracting, and yeah, thank you, Dragon. I appreciate you. I wouldn't do that to you. Unless it's something minor, and unless someone brings me something that's full on conversation.
Hi, little girl. What did you do? You hurt me real well.
Your revenge. Whoa. Did you get all the shinies yet? Every single shiny. Every single Pokemon from all the games, all 1,000. Plus the trainer. Yeah, they just gave us red. His shiny's blue. And blue, and then blue comes next, and his shiny's red. Green isn't an actual character in the series. Manga only. She be green then, I guess. But green. No, it's not. Don't lie. You wish it was a shiny Alpha Mewtwo. If only it was possible for me to get a shiny Mew. I've been lying to all of you. I legitimately can't. Okay. It is impossible. It's factually impossible to get a shiny Mew in this game specifically for me. They coded it specifically. Oh no, they told me. I know somebody who works at Nintendo. His name's Nintendo. I was born with him. Cream pie.
I don't know what that means. I just said a random, like, Japanese sentence, and I don't know what it means.
Means slut.
Whoops.
I really don't know. Baka.
I know that means fool or idiot.
Baka. Kaka. Kaka baka baka poop.
Oh, that Hydro Pump instantly killed my Typhlosion. That's real nice. Yay.
Maybe you should get a Typhlosion that's water and weak.
Wait, now I'm confused.
Maybe you should get a water type Typhlosion.
First, these things weren't weak to grass. Now they are weak to grass?
Weak to ass.
Yeah, it's gotta go touch grass.
Let's go.
I was fighting it before, it wasn't weak to grass. I fight it now, it's weak to grass. Now it's not weak to grass. I'm very confused.
If only Mew was weak to grass. Maybe then he'll be shiny.
I don't understand. Why are you suddenly weak to grass, and then when I fight you, you're not weak to grass? You were weak to freaking ground or rock for some reason. Oh man, Tyke, I know you're a water type. Why are you not weak to water? I mean, grass.
Because it's flying. The Mantine line is flying water.
Oh.
It's neutral. Mantike, I'm
That
not
makes more
sure.
sense.
Mantike, I'm not sure, but Mantine is. Well, they're stingrays.
For some reason, it was weak to rock, which was
'Cause it's
even
flying.
more
'Cause it-
confusing.
Because it's flying.
So I guess both of them are.
Then, yeah. Yeah, if it's flying at all, it's weak to rock. That's why. But I know Mantine for a fact is flying water. Just like Gyarados.
And there it goes using Hydro Pump. It instantly one-shots my Typhlosion.
So that would explain your... It shouldn't have been weak to grass, then not weak to grass 1 minute. That's weird. If it was both flying. It should be neutral then.
Oh, cool! It's got Ice Beam too.
Not surprised it's water. Which also is neutral, because it's water.
I think basically almost my whole team is weak to ice.
At least it's not ice type. Mew, mew, be blue, put
What's
it
for
in
that?
my balls. Mew, mew, please be blue so I can put you in my balls. Boo. You in my balls. Mew, mew, put you in my balls.
It's going for an agile style Ice Beam. Nice. All my Pokemon are weak to Ice Beam.
Mew, mew, put you in my balls. Mew, mew, put you in ball.
You know, man, Tyke, you're not cool. You know that. I'm gonna downright say it. You're not cool.
No.
Aha, I lowered your defense. How do you like that? You just killed yourself with Double Edge. Way to go. I'm running out of max revives. I need to buy more. I need to switch. I need to bring out a Pokemon that's not weak to ice or Hydro Pump at this point.
So it was grass. Stop having grass then.
I only have one grass type.
And then stop having fire. Because you're weak to ice and water, then you have a bunch of flying fire or water or grass types.
I have a Gliscor,
Which is ground and
Decidueye.
flying. Which is flying grass.
It has
Dark
something-
grass? Flying grass?
It's dark grass.
Okay. I had a
Fighting
feel.
grass.
Oh, fighting grass. Okay, fine. That's neutral then, because fighting beats ice.
Let
Okay.
me see.
If you have
Yeah,
anything
grass
flying,
fighting.
if you have anything flying in grass that aren't double typing to something that they're strong against, such as him, who beats ice, then yeah, then your team's fucked. But
Yeah, Gliscor is ground flying. Yeah,
Flying,
it's-
which is
it's
weak-
food
he's
flying,
weak-
Hydro
Pump and ice.
and Ice Beam.
and water.
And it's Typhlosion's Fire Ghost.
And he's beaten by fucking water. As well as
But,
ground.
yeah, Hydro Pump easily one-shot that
And
thing.
and ground. As well as dark.
My samurai is just weak to
Lightning.
electric and dark. Whatever's weak to dark. Or whatever dark is weak to.
Dark is weak to. He's fighting. Fighting beats dark types. Okay, yeah, your team has got some decent variety, but it's still. If water is killing you that bad, just switch out to a grass type.
But Mantike's not weak to grass, it's weak to rock. I don't have a rock type.
Get a lightning type.
I should have brought out one of my
An electric type.
types.
Yeah, bring out your electric types. That'll be 14. Doesn't really matter though. You can bring out a grass type and still hit it with grass moves. It'll still be neutral. Or you can hit it with other moves that aren't exactly what your type is. I'm just saying, like. You shouldn't have a hard time. Shouldn't be having a hard time with Arceus.
It's more the alpha fights I have a hard time with because they're much higher level than they instantly one-shot my shit, so...
I thought you'd be well overtrained at this point.
I am, all my stuff is level 100, but even with weaknesses, they get one-shotted.
Pretty poorly trained, considering you didn't know about the rocks. Makes sense.
Yeah,
Like,
that's also why I don't... I don't
didn't
use the
yeah,
rocks.
the IV rocks. Or
'Cause I
EV
forgot about
rocks.
them.
I mean, you're still getting EVs from killing a certain Pokemon, but they're not right. The rocks help you with that.
Oh, that's over.
9,000.
So I was only able to catch, what? One shiny, I think? In the Coastlands? Which was a Shalfa? I think. I'm gonna check. What was my only shiny?
I'm a shiny.
Let's see. Out of everything I caught... Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yep. Alpha Mantike was the only shiny I caught. Out of everything else. I was trying to get another shiny Onyx so I can get shiny Steelix, but that didn't turn out right, and I almost died to the ground snake. Or rock snake. It's rock ground, whatever. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I like getting shiny alphas. I'm actually gonna show this off. So, let me just put it somewhere for now, and then I'll switch out something. I'm gonna switch out my Gliscor real quick. Unless I'm keeping those rocks. And Alpha Mantike. My god, you're big.
Oh.
It's still cute even when it's gigantic.
How many times have you guys? How many times have any of the males in chat have they ever heard that from their partner before?
What, saying
It's
what I
cute
just
when
said?
yes, it's cute even though you're big.
Even Decidueye is pretty big, even though it's not an alpha, it's pretty tall. It's almost like a human, well, it's a human bird.
I'm a
Human
human.
verb.
I am a human slash bird.
What type of bird are you? Are you an owl?
A cock.
So you're a rooster.
Nope, just a cock. My own breed of cock. My dangly doodle parts are down more. They're not on my throat. I'm one of those walking cocks with weirds down below. It's a rare disorder.
Oh well, time to get put down.
You better watch out. You better not cry.
I gotta find my electric type. Oh, Luxray, you're not that strong. It's my other Luxray that I think's a little stronger.
Oh, my poor Luxray, you're useless.
I have a level 100 Alpha one. I'll use that one instead.
Alpha cock.
So that deals with my water problem.
And water flying problem.
Yes. But well, I
Tit?
have my fire dealt with because I have Samurott with water to Aqua Tail.
Nice.
But he is weak to fighting, so I mean I have Gardevoir, but Gardevoir sucks.
Oh.
Her IVs are garbage.
Well, you know the game has mints, right? That you can grow, the crops. Arceus has the mints you grow the crops of. You can change your Pokemon's nature, and then then you got the frickin' rocks that can boost your max Pokemon's IVs.
I'm going to use the rocks that I have like a crap ton of.
But yes, if you want to grow certain mints, for instance, if you want a Pokemon that you want for special attack and lower, upping special attack and lowering whatever other stat, you would have to, go talk to the guy and have him grow the mints and hope you get the right mint. Or find them. Either way, those mint, I don't know if you know about those, but they're in ZA as well.
They're also in Scarlet and Violet as well. The mints.
Sub. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, that's right. I turned off the sorry. Forgot I did that. Do 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 bo 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 bom 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 beat 'em. Booties indeed. They are comfortable boots. I love booties, even though I don't wear them.
I have a pair of cowboy boots.
Me.
I wore them for my Anakin costume, and I haven't worn them since.
Nice. I have entirety of Gara's costume. I even bought a wig that I had to buy separately, but I bought it. And then it has a little gourd backpack thing, and it has his sandals.
I didn't need a wig for my Anakin cosplay. I had Anakin's haircut.
Well, to be fair, I don't really need Gara's wig either, because I really don't like wearing wigs. I have a perfect length for Gara's hair, and even though his hair, the way they color it, his hair looks red. His hair is actually brown. Whether that was a dub error or what, but it's been stated his hair is brown. My hair is brown. And it's perfect length for him. I myself just need the makeup and the tattoo on his forehead. Tiffany can easily do that.
Yeah,
But-
the only thing I was missing for my Anakin costume was the scar on him. I forget what side it's on.
If I wear the wig, I would need to get it styled, and then I would need to just sit there and learn not to be irritated by it, because I get irritated by the slightest touch against my skin. So the wig, I tried wearing it, and that shit itched to hell.
I'm trying to think what side Anakin's scar is on. I think it's his left side.
You're a nip.
Oh, it's his right eye, not his left. Okay, it's the right side. Great, the eye I can't see out of is the eye that Anakin also has a scar on.
Oh no.
Yeah, Anakin has a scar over his right eye, which is visible in Star Wars Episode 3 with him to Sith, blah 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 blah, in the original Clone Wars.
It's nice that they've got fake eye scar tattoo or like makeup that you can put on or little crap. I like that.
Yeah, he received a scar during a lightsaber duel with Asajj Ventress. Okay.
Cosplayers and people who make those shit, they go all out with different accessories such as scars.
Yeah, I should know because when I went to Disney for May the 4th, there were so many people dressed up as Episode 3 Anakin that has scars on their eyes. I'm like,
Well,
if that were me, I would sweat that shit off.
to be fair, I'm assuming you went specifically for a Star Wars thing. Either way, Star Wars is huge.
May the 4th.
Well, yes. Are you surprised that you're going to a Star Wars convention thing and there's people there dressed as specifically Anakin, one of the more popular characters, and Darth Vader?
There wasn't a lot of Darth Vader. There was mostly
I'm just saying, my
Obi-Wan.
my point is that he is Vader. Even like, do you not understand? He's probably one of the best characters in the series due to that fact, but also just
Yes.
people loved Sith Anakin. He's the
And
best
people
version of
enjoy
Anakin.
Sith, too.
That is the specific best version of Anakin before he goes to Vader. But yeah, like I can understand his following. A lot of people also like villainous characters.
Hence why there were a lot of Sith Lords.
Yeah, like Boba Fett, for instance. While not necessarily a villain, he was a bounty hunter. People loved him. He's my favorite character in Star Wars.
And since the one rule in Disney is you can't wear helmets, a lot of the people that were cosplaying bounty hunters had to carry their helmets around.
That's retarded.
If they can't see your face, you cannot wear the costume.
The fuck?
Well,
Rod,
just the helmet.
That's the point of the
they won't let you
costume.
wear. You can only wear the helmet when you take photos, but after that, you gotta take them off.
I don't
You're
get.
walking around in the theme park, you don't want to crash into something.
What? Okay, you got to make sure your damn helmet doesn't obscure your fucking vision. But who the hell? No, I'm sorry, but something had to have happened. They don't just sit there and be like, no helmets, and in this convention, this specific place. there's something must have happened to prevent to make him not want helmets. Like someone committed a crime with it on and they couldn't see who. Maybe, I have no idea. But they don't just make a rule for no reason.
I don't know what made that rule.
I'm just saying, there's the reason why.
know.
They aren't just like hated for people wearing helmets for no reason, because that's part of their cosplay. That kind of
Yeah.
takes away from it.
Yet they let the kids wear helmets.
Well, they're kids. Again, Wolf, do you not see what I'm trying to get at here? I get kids can be kids and do bad things. Are kids gonna get away with
Yeah.
anything egregious?
Not really.
An adult can get away with not only injuring people, but also stealing whatever it is. My point is there's someone had to have caused a crime, and their face was obscured. Thus, this banning the idea of needing helmets. There's got to be some illegal activity that involved somebody getting in trouble, or getting away, rather, because they had a helmet on.
There was also this other stupid rule that Disney once had. You couldn't wear costumes in the parks due to there being costume characters, and kids would get confused.
That does sound like a dumb reason. However, that could be understandable when a person who's just walking around trying to be themselves, and you got kids coming up to them thinking they're part of the whatever attraction and all that. I can understand that. Maybe they got complaints, which is also kind of dumb though. Why are you in costume when you're at a theme park and you're not working there? Which doesn't make sense to me. Yes, but that's my whole thing, is usually when a place bans things or whatever, something happened that involved the thing they're banning. Not always, but usually certain stores don't allow for certain things, if you think about it, because something happened during, like, I don't know, something happened at that store, or something happened in that franchise, whatever. If you go to a store and they don't allow shoes,
no.
for instance, maybe something happened with shoes. That's a bad, whatever. I'm like, that's not a good thing, but yeah,
Yeah,
nonetheless.
but now they allow people to wear the costumes now in the parks. You just got to be very careful to not look like the workers in costume. You can wear a costume.
I don't get why you would want, unless it's a convention. Why are you wearing a costume at a theme park, though? If you're not working there,
I wore my Anakin costume there.
but were you at a convention where other cosplayers were, or is it just a normal day you're going to a theme park and I feel like dressing up today? Because that's the way it's coming off. I'm sorry, my
I've
point.
done it both ways.
Kinky. So have I. Anyway. That'd be like me going to Six Flags Great America and dressing up as freaking Captain America or whatever. Fuck.
I dressed up as Anakin for Star Wars Day and just going to the land in
Either
Hollywood
way,
Studios to dress because I felt like.
either way, Wolf, there was a reason for it. Just going to a theme park out of the blue dressed up when you're not a freaking worker makes no sense to me. If there's a convention going on or a result of one at the when it's over and you're, there the next day or whatever, fine. To be fair, I'm very bad at explaining certain things, so I apologize. But that's just me. Like, if you're going on a ride, you imagine that shit getting caught?
Well,
I mean-
I make sure a lot of the costumes I do wear won't get stuck on shit. Or I take it off when I go on the rides.
But that's just me. Now, everyone's different. You may have fun going to a random day to a convention or a theme park for a couple of days where you dress up with friends outside of an event. Just a normal day. Like Six Flags or whatever. I'm just naming off Six Flags. It could be any theme park. But not like just... I don't know. Because I remember the last time I went to Six Flags, because we have one out here in Gurnee, Illinois. Me and my ex literally went on the log ride over and over and over again. On top of whatever other rides. Any costume we would have had would have...
Six Flags.
Six Flags are alright. They're basic, bitch, when it comes to stuff like Disney and and all those, the Disney ones. It's good, but when it comes to... Because there's Cedar Point. Theme park that's in Ohio
That's another park
somewhere.
I never went to.
Yeah, that's in Ohio. My parents used to take us there all the time. They're good, but like Disney's theme parks are obviously more money invested. But
I want
Six
to go to
Flags.
Dollywood.
What is Dollywood? Never heard of that one.
It's a theme park all based on a singer, Dolly Parton.
Not my cup of tea. All right. There's also Kittyland, which is a theme park-ish, kind of more carnival-ish for younger kids. Like how
There's
like
also Warner Brothers Park.
I know Disney is, but Kittyland is strictly as the name implies, Kittyland. But that was more of like an amusement or carnival, not really a full-on theme park.
There's a Warner Brothers theme park. I'm trying to think of the other ones that are like obscured. All the Six Flags. There's oh shit, and they had a ride on. They just built a freaking new ride, and Cedar Point just built a new ride as well.
Did it? Interesting. I have to go. I haven't been to Cedar Point since I was a kid.
Cedar Point built a ride called something about. It's a ride based on a siren.
Hmm. I believe Cedar Point's the one with the Mantis ride where you stand up.
I think it's called like Siren's Curse or something, or something with a siren.
Like a noise siren or like the female luring men in siren.
The fish. The
Yeah,
mermaid
yes,
thing.
that okay, the female, almost succubus kind of, except it's a female fish luring men in. Basically, that's a summon in Final Fantasy, siren.
Yeah, I think the name of the ride is called like Siren's Curse or something. I'd have to look it up and see if I can get the name correct, but I think that's what it's called.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It's
judging
one of those
by
roller coasters.
okay,
that
yeah, judging by that name, Siren's Curse, that makes sense.
They tip you forward.
Mhm.
The track tips and it drops right after it tips.
Nice. That sounds hot.
That was good. That was good. The shit
Dutch
out of me.
Wonderland.
I'm not a fan of roller coasters.
Is that what
I'll
that's
tell you
called,
now.
Dragon? What she's talking about, Dutch Wonderland? Or is this another theme park?
I think it's Cedar Point.
Well, you're Cedar Point. Yeah, okay. I didn't know if he was referencing a ride name, a theme park name, or whatever you were talking about prior to Cedar Point.
I'm actually gonna look this right up because I think I might have got the name wrong. I'm not even sure now if I got it right.
I got it wrong, got it left, got it right, got it correct.
I was right. Siren's Curse, Cedar Point.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's go. All the more reasons that me and Tiffany are meant for each other, because I used to go to Ohio for Cedar Point all the time.
It was built June 28th of last year,
God damn, that's reason.
and it's about 2,966 of track length.
I was say. That's a lot of track girth.
And 2 inversions. Of course it has 2 inversions. Why would it not have 2 inversions?
Shiny moo, shiny moo, shiny moo, mew.
And the max
mew,
speed of this
mew.
roller coaster is 58 miles per hour. That's not very fast. Well, I mean, that is fast, but I've seen faster coasters. Like, one of the coasters that I have here in Busch Gardens goes 60 miles per hour to match a cheetah.
Shiny moo, shiny moo, shiny moo, moo.
That being Cheetah Hunt.
Cheetah.
Then we have Cheetah Hunt. And then we have another roller coaster that's based on the Egyptian god, Montu.
I don't know
or
anything.
Horus.
I don't know anything about Egypt or gods for that matter.
And then we have another roller coaster called Shikra. That's another dive coaster. Then we have Tigress, that's based on the tiger.
I wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah, there's a lot of rides based on
Animals? Apparently.
That being Cheetah Hunt Tigers.
I mean, to be
two that are
fair,
really
they
based
already.
on them.
To be fair, how many freaking roller coasters do they have based on a lot of different animal life? Like like alligators and crocodiles and sharks and birds and whatever other crap you've read in a lot of it.
Well,
Then,
we do have a shark ride in SeaWorld called Mako.
well, that's yeah. See, that's a sea theme though. But I'm just saying, like in general, we all have like the same basic, and then we have like the space. The rocket ship ones, all the different ones. We have like Cedar Point also, I believe, has the one called the Mantis, which is a stand-up ride. That's another that's like a bug, but another living thing. Still, like,
And then there's a lot of car ones too. There's a lot of coasters
course.
based on cars.
well, that's a lot of adults love cars and a lot of kids love fast cars, but a lot of that's more for kids.
And then there's airplanes and then we have a ride called Maverick.
Is that a new way to donate bits, or am I confused as to what's happening?
Oh my
Or is that an
God,
emote?
names.
I'm very confused at what's happening here. Cheer 1, cheer thank you 3.
Oh, then we have a ride based on a mythical creature, a phoenix.
Ah, Phoenix. There
It's
it
called
is.
Phoenix Rising.
Thank you for the 100 biddies. I didn't know what was happening. I've never seen.
Are you fucking kidding me right now?
Then we
He went frenzied after I. Wow.
replaced by a new coaster. We
God,
don't
shout
know
out
what
within a shout out.
That was fucking
That'd been great if it was
stupid.
my own shout out within your video. That'd been hilarious.
Then I think in Disney we just have a lot of
I'm
rides
just-
based
I-
on mountains.
Oh,
We have
yes.
we have Space Mountain, Big Thunder Mountain. We had Splash Mountain, but now it's some ride based on Tiana, which is in Princess and the Frog. I don't give a crap about that ride.
How about Bald Mountain from Fantasia?
Yeah, I don't think so.
You don't want Chernobog?
No, don't get me wrong, I love Fantasia, but Trinabog scared the shit out of me.
I have not seen Chernobog. I have not seen that movie in forever. However, Kingdom Hearts 1 has that as a boss fight. And on expert mode, he is a pain in the ass. Proud mode, rather. Not really, but he's just
Let's
annoying.
see,
Annoying
so we have a
fight.
ride based on mountains.
Not a fun
Oh,
fight.
yeah. Yeah, the 3 mountains that were originally there was, yeah, like I said,
I
Space
appreciate you
Mountain. Space is still there.
3
Big
lips.
Thunder Mountain is there, but that's closed right now due to refurbishment, so that who knows when that will be open. Oh, next year.
We're talking about
Uh,
amusement parks, apparently. Go on.
Yep, we just lost Tom Sawyer's Island, which is being replaced by Cars Land, which doesn't fit in Magic Kingdom. That more fits in freaking studios. Theming is being thrown out the window at these theme parks because they're just putting shit where they want to.
Sounds about right. I hope your day is well, 3. Hope you're kicking ass, my friend. I
Let's see.
appreciate you
Then
being
we
here
have
and being
rides
sexy.
based on ghosts. We have Haunted Mansion and then Haunted Dolls.
Haunted dolls,
Sentient Dolls.
like Megan.
We have Small World.
It's a small world after
I
all.
don't want to hear that
Yeah,
song.
it's a
It's
small-
stuck in my head.
Go
I
play,
hate that
go
song.
play Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. There's a minigame involving ice cream, and that very specific song that you do need to beat for the story. Yes, it's required. You will hear that song nonstop, to the point where you hate it more than that ride will ever make you. How about-
I've gone insane on the ride.
Well, I've gone insane thanks to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep because of that song, minigame, and it's at Disney Town. Another annoying. Do 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 do. Yes, that's that level. Yes, but that's the town's theme. And then the minigame has it's small. So that's all you're gonna be hearing the whole time you're there is dun 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 dun
I
dun.
wouldn't mind hearing that song over and over, but the Small
But
World
it's
theme, I would throw something at
yeah,
it.
but it's just the beat, and it's recycled, and it's not even that long. You're gonna be hearing the same few tones over and over again. You don't actually hear the lyrics For It's a Small World, you will. But Mickey's song, no. Unfortunately. So no, trust me, you'll get if you were to ever play Kingdom Hearts specific levels, the music will annoy you. That one specifically. I hate
I played Kingdom Hearts 3 and the music wasn't that bad.
There's nothing in that game that was bad. Wait and just go play some of the others. You'll see what I mean.
I even played Epic Mickey and that thing had it had a clock tower boss in it.
For instance, the only game that really bothered me was that level. Disney Town. That was the only world. Every other Kingdom Hearts has really good music. It's just that's the only one because
Yeah,
just
that's
really
what-
just
I think
got
that's what
annoying.
the Mickey Mouse Club song or something?
Yes, it's MICKEYMOUSE.
MOUSE,
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah, the Mickey Mouse.
Mickey
Club,
Mouse.
something like that.
Yeah. You're gonna hear that beat, and trust me, Wolf, it doesn't cycle the whole beat, and it's no words.
Probably the,
Yeah,
like the
it's
beginning
yeah,
of
it's just the
song.
yes. That is how most of the other levels. It's more of just. It feels like normal instrumentals. For instance, like Tarzan's World, it's more like jungle sounding, and it doesn't feel like it'd be a theme from his movie, or if it is, I don't know, but you know what I mean. Then you got freaking Nightmare Before Christmas, where you can hear, dun dun dun.
Oh, I love
that
that
it, as much as that song is good, that theme is good, it gets old after a while, and that's how I feel about the Mickey Mouse theme.
It's the same thing with the Monsters Inc. Like I can hear the same like.
No, that world was not my favorite.
What, the Monsters Inc. world?
In 3, yeah. Not my favorite.
I thought Sora looked kind of cute as a monster.
I know, I'm not saying that. The level itself, I don't care, but the cosmetic stuff is cool. It's the level itself. My least favorite level is the Pirates of the Caribbean in 3. My favorite is Rapunzel.
So bad.
Just it's graphics. I just don't like the juxtaposition. It's worse. I was fine with it in 2, but I still never liked that world. Pirates of the Caribbean and any of the Kingdom Hearts games, I did not like just in general. What you do, just what you've done, and how it looks. It's so jarring.
I just thought the one thing that got repetitive in the pirate thing was the whole doing the ship thing.
That is very repetitive, but the other repetitive one in 2 was you collected the coins for Barbossa.
I think my favorite world was the Tron world, if there was a Tron world.
2. It's alright.
2, okay.
Tron's alright. There's also one in was it Dream Drop Distance have one?
What-
Yes,
Was
yes.
there one in 3?
No.
I don't know. There wasn't one in. Okay, there wasn't a Tron world in 3.
It was Dream Drop Distance and it was in Recoded. But Recoded's rehashing events. Because I know in 2 you do the original Tron, and then in the other one you do the newer Tron,
Yeah, Legacy.
where old Tron is actually taken over by the whatever AI. That was the whole plot of the other one. That's Dream Drop Distance.
Then I think Big Hero. There was also a Big Hero 6.
Yes,
level
that's
that
3.
wasn't bad either.
That's 3.
San Francisco.
That's one of my that's my favorite world's Rapunzel. I like that world. Not so much I don't remember the stories of each world too much, but like I just didn't like Monsters Inc.'s world. I didn't care for Pirates of the Caribbean's actions so much and the juxtaposition of how it looks. I really liked Olympus, even though it's like a tutorial on how to play, and they gave you like really gimmicky bosses, but they finally had something outside of Olympus Coliseum for once. And then the whole like ride, they included the whole. That's going back on roller coasters. Olympus Coliseum, they included the entire coaster as a summon for that, and in the fight.
Wait, what coaster?
They have a Disney ride, I believe, based on Hercules or whatever. But in Kingdom Hearts 3, you go along a roller coaster ride track, and they have an entire one of your summons. One of the summons is a giant boat, the one that flips around. It's that ride.
Oh, that
yeah.
might not be here. That might be.
That might not.
That
I'm
might
not saying
be
that
here.
that was. I'm not saying that is Hercules, because I know that's not. I'm just saying that is a summon in Kingdom Hearts 3. You summon actual rides.
And you summon teacups. You summon teacups.
Yep, another ride.
The mad teacups.
Yeah. They got so tired of figuring out who to input, now they just put in rides. That was one of the things about Kingdom Hearts 3 I was kind of mixed on. I was like, why are we having rides? You could have, there's so many different characters you could have given me as a summon. And then actual worlds, because what they were doing in Kingdom Hearts 1 is they gave you a bunch of summons who were actual areas that you go, because in the first one you get, like, Simba, and then in the second game, you actually you go to Pride Rock, the Pride Lands. And I'm just like, I missed that. Like, you also had Mushu in the first one. They gave you a Mulan's world as well. You know, I wish they would have continued doing that, like, finally give us Dumbo. But no, they didn't give us Dumbo's world. They didn't...
Hey, Lil B,
Yes?
is Mushu the,
Red Dragon in Mulan.
Little
I
Red
was gonna say
Dragon.
Cricket.
No, I don't know what
No,
the
that's
cricket's name is.
Cricky.
Whatever, okay.
Cricky.
I don't remember their name.
That's literally the name of the cricket.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that character. Big, hairy Mushu
Yeah.
in my ass.
Ow.
Trying to think of the other like summon rides there were besides the boat, the teacups. There was other ones too, and I can't remember.
The what rides?
Kingdom Hearts 3.
They were summoned. Like, they summoned attraction rides in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Oh.
Oh,
That
there was
is-
a train. They had a train ride.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was supposed to be based on Big Thunder Mountain or some other train.
Oh, it's probably that it's a small world ride.
But Olympus Coliseum itself was a coaster.
Small World had a boat, not a train.
They could have just done it by trying to make it easier.
They have nothing. They have not done anything to do with that damn song since Birth by Sleep.
Meow.
Let me see if I can find all this. I want all the ride summons in.
I have only played through Kingdom Hearts 3 once, and because of its annoying DLC, which could have been base game, which is equivalent of what Kingdom Hearts 2 did, where you face the bosses but stronger. They're super bosses. And they made an entire DLC based on that, and it pissed me off. I know it's a skill issue, but still, like, I need to beat it. But it's just like, why is the DLC when
let's
Kingdom Hearts
see.
3 lacks post game? It doesn't. It has one boss,
Oh.
one super boss, but that is
Yeah.
it.
Pirate ship and a magical carousel.
Yeah, it has. That's what I meant. The pirate ship, the one that flips around.
Yeah, I know the carousel was like the one that they have at Magic
Ugh.
Kingdom. That's the one based on Prince Charming. But the boat, that was an old Disney ride.
That's an
they
old
were
Disney
a
ride.
long
That,
time ago.
yes, that's why it's in there. It's very old. Same with the teacups.
Well, the teacups
other
are still
train
there.
Is the,
No, they're old though, is what I mean.
The Epcot train.
You're an Epcot.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, pirate ship, Mad Teacups, Blaster Blaze.
Oh, that's
Blaster Blaze, I
right.
think is their version of Astro Blaster.
Yeah, the blaster. Shit. I have not played Kingdom Hearts
Magical
3 since it
Carousel.
released, so it's been a while for me.
Splash Run, and then Mountain Coaster.
Yep, Mountain Coaster was the one I'm talking about.
Yeah. This one is a missionable. Okay. This one is missable. Yeah, the coaster is missable.
Oh no, not pissable.
I don't know how it would be missable, but I'm not surprised. RPGs have concept that can be missable if you don't do it at a certain time frame. Usually not modern RPGs. That's usually older RPGs.
Yeah, but, yeah, another pirate ship. Yeah, that was an old attraction that got removed out of Disney. The Mad Teacups was old. Blaster Blaze, I think, is the Buzz Lightyear thing, either being Astro Blaster or Space Ranger.
Oh,
Spin.
that's
I
right.
think
Toy
it's Astro
Story's World.
Blaster.
Toy Story's World is one of my favorites, but not as good as I was hoping it'd be.
The Magical Carousel, like I said, that's the carousel that's in both places. Splash Run, I think that might be their version of like the log flume.
Oh, Splash Mountain. They got Splash Mountain at Disney.
Yeah, I think that's it rethemed now. It's not Splash Mountain no more. It's
Big Harry.
Tiana's Bayou Adventure based on Princess and the Frog now.
Pigs and a frog?
Princess and the Frog.
Princess and the
Ah.
Frog.
sorry. I thought you said pigs in the frog. I was like, what the hell?
She might have.
But Mountain Coaster, I don't know what ride that could be from.
Me.
It's got to be based either, like I said, it could be based on Big Thunder Mountain, because it's just Mountain Coaster. It's got to, or it could be Space Mountain.
Oh, I forgot
That-
about Space Mountain.
I've never really looked at the summons very often, but that Mountain Coaster, it's got to be either one of those mountain rides. It can either be Space or Big Thunder at this point, but I don't know if it's someone's a train or rocket ships. I have to look at it. So, I'm gonna mute real quick so I can watch this video.
No, don't watch it. It's
Goodbye.
illegal.
Bye-bye.
It's illegal.
It is?
I told her it's. I just made it up, but sure.
Alright, it's illegal then. Not like a woman listening anyways.
That depends on the woman, I guess. I don't know.
I was wrong with the water ride. Splash Run is not Splash Mountain. It's Cali River Rapids from Animal Kingdom.
Ah, see?
Well, it
Ah.
had the word splash in it, and I immediately thought Splash Mountain.
Ass Mountain.
Well, didn't I say Splash Mountain and you said no, they changed it?
I mean,
They rethemed it in the theme parks.
Oh.
mommy and daddy are fighting in chat again.
Uh-oh, who's
'Cause-
fighting?
I'm only fucking around. It's you. I'm just saying you two because that's usually a running joke.
Technic-
That's usually a joke.
Technically, they said with the original Splash Mountain, the ride was very controversial, so they had to retheme it.
Wolf is meaning.
That's not how you spell meaning, but alright. It's IE.
And now I'm going to continue watching the rest of that video to see what the frick the mountain ride is based on.
My anus.
That's gonna be a very dirty ride.
Where do you think the logs come from? I eat a lot
I
of.
was wondering what smelled nutty and sweet.
I drink a lot of milk and eat a lot of cheese and dairy products and fiber.
That's good.
It takes like 2 hours to form it, and then I gotta mold it.
Yes, I was right. The mountain coaster is Big Thunder Mountain.
God, they're compensating with these names. Big Thunder? Why can't it be Small Thunder? Why is that? Why so rude against? Why so sizist?
Don't know.
No, they say big to describe it more to make it sound better. Big
And
Thunder, because Thunder Mountain by itself just sounds kind of lame compared to Big Thunder Mountain. It's just like, what are we compensating
And
for
then,
here?
then you just got Space Mountain. Nothing
See?
popular about
See?
it. just
Well,
space.
The name just
That's
sounds as
okay.
doesn't sound as exciting, right? Big Thunder Mountain sounds much more exciting, especially if you're a
But
kid.
then when Halloween comes around, they rechange to Space Mountain and call it Deep Space Mountain.
See, that sounds better. That makes kids want to go into space and become astronauts and
When she
things.
said that, first thing that came to mind was Deep Throat.
I mean, he's a character in Metal Gear Solid.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fucking the ninja, the cyborg ninja from Metal Gear Solid 1 goes by the name of Deep Throat.
And then we have Tron Light
Gray
Cycle
Fox
Run,
is his
that's
name.
based on Tron.
If you know anything about Metal
Tron
Gear Solid.
Legacy.
I never played that.
I would want that in the Tron world.
Metal Gear Solid 1, which there's Metal Gear games going as far back as the NES or the whatever. But yeah,
I thought it came out for PlayStation first.
Metal Gear Solid was. No, Metal Gear itself is Nintendo.
When I hear Metal Gear, I always heard it as Metal Gear Solid.
That's
why.
well, that's because that's our generation, Dragon. That's why.
Ah.
To be fair, Metal Gear Solid is what introduced me to Metal Gear itself. Just like how Link to the Past and other games probably introduced many. And 64 Ocarina of Time is what introduced me to Zelda for the most part. Those two games. Then later, I have Zelda, but I never played it growing up that much because it wasn't my cup of tea, the original. But it's just like there's a lot of games that you grow up playing, not realizing it's part of a franchise already. Metal Gear was actually one of them. Yes, there's multiple games on the NES or whatever, and it's actually the prequels. Because I got to almost the end of the first one, but there's a character in that called Gray Fox where you actually save him while he's actually alive, and then in that game he ends up fighting you, and he blows up or whatever. Then he later comes back as a cyborg, which is what you meet him as in Metal Gear Solid. You find out later at the end game that it's him. But the final boss of Metal Gear is Big Boss. So, Solid Snake beat his own father. And fun fact, these eventually lead up into, I think, not the newest game, but I think it's Phantom Pain? Or whatever. It leads up to some of the later ones, but yeah, the older games have massive Link significance to the later games as well. But later, as you play through Metal Gear Solid, you get calls from a cyborg ninja person who doesn't give you their actual picture during their codec calls, because it's like caller ID. So it's just a static image, and he goes by the name of Deep Throat until you meet him face to face. And he later tells you he's Gray Fox. Basically, just a dude in a space or a cybernetic suit with a high vibration sword, because it's using like vibration energy to slay. Yeah, it's like that. It's kind of like a lightsaber, but a sword. Best way to describe it.
I almost thought you said vibranium, like vibranium.
Well, no, it's using energy that is like that.
Much. You're gonna fry Wolf's brain.
No, my own brain is frying because I don't know how to explain half of what I'm talking about. I'm just going off of my looks. My own looks. My looks. Yes. No looks. That's what the sword basically is. It's like energy. Like, for instance, if you were to play PSO, all the weapons in Phantasy Star are photonic energy weapons. Basically, like swords and sabers, they're basically like lightsabers. Literally just beams of energy. Well, that's kind of like that, but surrounding a sword instead. Like, that's what, go play Metal Gear Solid Rise of Revengeance. The character Raiden, the sword he uses, is an example of that.
We're gonna be like the swords in Overwatch.
Look him up, for instance. It has high vibration, energy, crystal, something like that. It'll tell you.
Kudo!
Money.
Whoops, a slut. Put it in.
Okay, I got stuck in tree. That's real cool. I got stuck in tree. Like a bird. That's real cool. Sure, I wanted to land in a tree.
How do you manage to get stuck in a tree?
Don't ask. Because I don't know.
Cause we'll be there.
I landed on the tree for some odd reason, and I got stuck.
Take a picture and send it. He'll be like, "What the hell?"
I didn't know I could get stuck in trees.
Will you stop attacking that, you stupid dumbass spider?
Taquitos.
I want taquito.
My taquitos. Eee.
Why are you teasing me with taquitos? You're making me hungry.
I blame Invader Zim.
I blame you.
Because I used to love watching that show, and their little robot friend would always want taquitos. And then he would burn his taquitos, and then he would be sad and scream about it.
Come here, sir. Da-da-da-da-da.
Uh, I'm so fucking bored.
Hey, board, how are you?
Mm. I'm gonna go get a snack.
Ooh, can you get me one?
Ding dong.
Bye.
Help.
Have a
What's going on?
for deer.
Help a deer? What?
Hi, welcome forward.
Thank you. I know I didn't do much encounters. Sorry, everyone. It's really kind of going for 3 hours and I barely did anything.
Still got plenty of time.
No, I don't. I've never. Not when this Mew is coded never to be shiny for me.
Shiny, shiny, shiny. Ooh, a wild Snuffle has appeared. Can I catch it?
No.
Oh, sorry.
The hell?
Not. Damn. I forgot to do this. Hey, Wolf.
Yes.
How are you doing?
I just got back from having a snack.
Ooh, what'd you get?
A donut.
Ooh, you got one for me too?
No. It was my donut.
But Sharon's caring.
Well, you don't get to I ate my donut, okay? I ate it in peace with some milk.
Was it chocolate donut?
Nope. It was a glazed donut.
You can keep it.
We don't have any chocolate donuts.
Why not?
I don't know. Blame my dad. He didn't buy any chocolate.
Oh. That's mean. Stupid as ants are committing suicide.
Strippers, hookers, and hookers, and hookers, and hookers, and all the time hookers.
Yeah.
Hook.
Ant committed suicide by going into a like trap.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard. I want to go to Isengard.
Okay,
Huh?
we're talking about Lord of the Rings now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
We went from
What?
a variety of Disney stuff, Kingdom Hearts talk, and Star Wars to that.
I
Very
don't remember talking about Star Wars at all, but...
well. Okay, we
We're
were
going to Tolkien now.
Wolf. Originally, it started off with you and me talking about cosplaying, and you were talking about Star Wars stuff, and then it led into going to theme parks, which yes is Disney, a lot of it, but we didn't just mention Disney theme parks. But
I get hit by a rock.
I got a rock. And now we're on Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was watching a YouTube video of freaking Lord of the Rings, and Legolas screamed about Isengard, so I'm like, I want to go to Isengard now.
Sing the
Weirdo.
song.
They're taking the hobbits to Isengard! 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 They're taking the hobbits to Isengard!
That's the
Something like
song? It sounds like a
Yes.
horrible song.
that. The hobbits, the hobbits, the hobbits, something. Oh shit! It was a meme. It was a meme song.
I could see that.
No,
Trust
the
me.
original was the Harry Potter one. That's the original.
I know of plenty of people
And a
who
copy.
do stupid memes that just make them repeat a certain thing so it comes off like a song. I hate that kind of shit so much because it's just repeating the same shit. Ugh.
And they made the actor of Legolas sing it like as a joke, and he actually sang it.
Isn't that Orlando Bloom though?
Yes, he plays Legolas.
Lego ass. Lego. He's a Lego lass. I thought he'd be a Lego man.
In Elvish, it means green. It literally means green.
I'm also being a smart ass.
Oh, he's greedy?
Okay. I looked up the whole Elvish language in
Did you?
Lord of the Rings to see what Legolas meant, and it literally means green. It just means green.
I mean, you do play a lot of D&D also. I would expect you to actually be kind of knowledge of some maybe languages.
And I'm not gonna lie with you, but we did have a character in one of our campaigns based after Legolas, but since he wasn't in that world, we had to name him something else, so we called him Prince Lego Piece.
I like it. Also
And
clever.
yes, my elf character was a belated
Yeah, that's
cousin to
why.
him.
Clever. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of I would assume a lot of D&D players do that. Make referencing or
Oh, Lord
the-
of the Rings fans freaking like dug up that language and made it even more just
Ah, shit.
My elf's name was Artemis Wineleaf, so we had Prince Lego
that was
Piece for
very
Cousin of
elven
Artemis.
sounding, yeah.
Like, I couldn't have the same last name Greenleaf, or I would have been ripped off of Lord of the Rings. So I did Wineleaf because my hair was red instead of blonde like the basic elves. So I had red hair.
Why can't you just do the names after those people again?
Copywriting?
You're not
Not necessarily. You're not making any money.
you're
or
not
anything
making
off
yeah,
of it.
you're not selling it or making money off of it.
I don't know. If I wasn't in charge of that game, and our DM didn't
Okay,
want
well
us,
then
you know, using
that's
nicknames.
Yeah, that's fine, but that's not copyright as long as you know, the only time it's copyright. Technically what I'm doing would be copyright if I didn't talk. Because I'm streaming the game and the music is playing. This is actually a lot of if
think about all the fan-made Pokemon games that got shut down that weren't making money.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying Nintendo is very annoying in general, but I'm just saying like and it's not just Pokemon, but it's because Pokemon's big enough. Because normal Nintendo games, Mario has gotten me hit too for its audio. Look at a lot of my videos that are muted in certain parts of it. It's either it's me or our dialogue or it's the game. And it's not just Nintendo. It's not just Pokemon. It's other franchises that are more anal. Like mostly it is Nintendo. If on YouTube, I get hit a lot for song. And especially back when I was playing music on my streams, they copyrighted me or struck me for that. Not copyright, but they struck me for that. Not fully copyright, but it was still like they would mute the entire video. So that's my point though. It's like what I'm doing is informative, or I'm talking over it, so I'm not just using someone else's thing and making money off of it. That's copyright. You using it in a fan setting where you're not using it doing anything with it. Plus, even then, you would not be, unless it's the same plot entirely, you're using that character's name would kind of be different, but yes, that would be copyright if you were doing any semblance of trying to sell it.
Well, I think the other reason why he didn't
that's
want my character being related to Legolas was because technically the Legolas character was in another campaign in a different world, and the campaign I was using Artemis in was in a totally separate world. So
To
he
be
was kind of,
fair,
like,
if I were
crossing
part of
worlds.
games like that, I would not be using official characters. I would prefer my own. Like, I love games that are set in certain universes, like Pokemon or in Star Wars or in any whatever, and you have a character creator. Like, because I want to feel more unique.
I mean, I do have 2 characters that are based.
That's why I like.
on
That's why I like
movie
character
characters.
creator in certain RPGs like Souls.
I created my own version of Anakin, and then I created my own version of Angel or Warren from X-Men.
My girlfriend. I appreciate. Nah,
This is the only neutral out there, you know.
I'm only kidding. That's a joke. Relax. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry. I won't make jokes.
I mean, his real name in the X-Men series, his name was Warren, but his mutant name was Angel. Because he was mutated with wings, so hence why he named himself Angel, because he had really angelic white wings. And that's all his power was. He could
Oh
fly.
yes, he's
What a
Sephiroth's
cool
brother.
mutant you were.
He's the white winged angel. Sephiroth's the black winged angel.
Except, well, Angel had 2 wings. Sephiroth only has 1.
Correct, but that doesn't mean he can't just be Sephiroth.
I mean, I've seen him fly with the 1 wing.
He doesn't need wings to fly at all. He just has it for show. Well, he does use it, but he doesn't have to use it at the same time.
But yet in Super Smash Bros, his final smash, he literally has 1 angel wing and 1 demon wing. What the frick is he, a god? Well, he is a
He's
god.
both. Yes, he is. Well, go play Final Fantasy VII, the original. Your question will be answered. Actually, go look it up. Sephiroth's final boss fight, FF7. You'll see. You'll see.
I've seen playthroughs of it. Yeah, they
He's
consider
very. I'm good.
Sephiroth being a god.
A lot of your Final Fantasy bosses, they're based on a lot of different mythologies. I mean, Kefka from 6 is the closest thing we've gotten to a legit character who obtained god status. Like, Sephiroth was strong, but he didn't actually, I don't consider him obtaining actual god status. Kefka, not only did he fucking poison entire water, he got these, like, god statues at the end of 6, and he separated the entire continent in half. And you had to go up into a floating continent section to fight him. And as you fight him, like, his screen scrolls up, and he gets more and more demonic and angelic looking. And he actually obtained the power of, like, the Aeons. But you split them from him, beating him. But yes, nonetheless, Kefka, I believe, is so far one of the only villains that actually obtained near god status. Because let's see, Chaos he controlled Garland and was able to basically send himself back into the past. And future. Whatnot else. Because he's from the future, he was able to send him back over and over and recycle the events of 1.
I think the clown is the only one who actually was able to go that far in his goals.
Yes, he was. He almost completed it. He almost destroyed that entire region.
He kind of sounds like Silver, but Silver didn't destroy the world.
But that wasn't his own power, though. He gained this, but he was the only one that came close to doing what he wanted to do. Because he actually was... And not only that, most villains like Sephiroth, they're not really shown till the end. A lot of what you see of Sephiroth is just Genova cells, clones. Like, Kefka is around fucking shit up. Like I said, he poisons the entire water supply and other things. Like, you see him go from because he actually isn't like a ruler of anything. In fact, he's like the literal grunt. He works underneath a king, and you slowly see him go mad. And it's great. Like I don't like
Did you see the movie based on Final Fantasy? Who was the person that literally turned into Sephiroth?
I don't know their name at all. Irving would. He's seen Advent Children more than I have. But I know who you're talking about.
You think about Advent Children?
Yes, she is.
Yes.
They're more remnants of Sephiroth. It was meant to be a catalyst for Sephiroth to be reborn, but Cloud stopped it.
I got stuck in the tree again.
There's a lot of that actually in 7 and the remake. Wolf, I don't know if you've seen 7 remake at all, but the guys in the black cloaks that say reunion, they're basically
Yeah,
that
only a
in the
little bit
game.
of it.
Yeah, they're basically that guy, kind of, but for the game. They're all culminating in Sephiroth's reunion, and they're all pieces of him. So they all have a number
Yeah,
on
because,
them. That's
I think all of them can
Something like
become Sephiroth if need to be.
yes.
The only reason why I was asking who that character was because when I saw the movie, I literally saw him form
Yeah,
Sephiroth's giant ass sword.
it's a similar thing, but different. I really don't know too much on that movie, but he was able to do that alone.
That's the whole thing about
cool,
what
though.
is in Advent Children is dealing with the aftermath of Sephiroth, hence why Cloud and a lot of people are suffering from a disease called
Yes.
stigma, which is kind of like the stigma left over of Sephiroth.
I'm assuming
And
that's
when you have
similar
the
to
stigma,
what the
Sephiroth's
normal.
someone able to like
Is that
channel
what?
through you?
I'm assuming that's the normal what rots every failed clone. I'm assuming. Just
Yes, yes.
okay. I'm assuming that's what that was.
Because even the Children president was suffering from stigma. That's why in the movie he was covered in bandages and didn't really show his face.
Damn. Okay.
And they were looking for any pieces of the mother, Genova.
Mhm.
That's why they were obsessed with mother. Because their whole thing was to combine what they have with Sephiroth with Genova to recreate a whole new Sephiroth.
Mm-hmm.
Because they were able to they take the head and the guy who was meant to become a new Sephiroth feeds it to his body. Like I said, Cloud stops him from fully becoming Sephiroth. Because the guy knew he was meant to be new Sephiroth, but he was afraid of dying and having Sephiroth take over.
Yeah. Yeah. The guys in the black cloaks are a similar thing, but they all need to assemble to make Sephiroth.
Of course, so that's why you get that one line that people are like label Sephiroth, I will never be a dream.
Yeah. Then you got reunion with Zack's events in the past, or Crisis Core.
ねえさくら助け君が心配なのはわかるけどちょっとぐらいナルトの応援もしてあげたらそうねって言っても相手が熱しちゃナルトに勝ち目はないけどそんなこと言うの
I'm a little slow on some of the Final Fantasies, but 7 I played out of more than 8 and 9. Funny enough, surprisingly enough, that I like 9 more, but I played 7 most, just because of how many games it has. But also, just in general, I've beaten it once on stream, once off stream, and then, of course, the remake and rebirth multiple times now. Well, remake twice. I just need to beat hard mode, which will be a third time. And then rebirth I beat once. Seven's a good game, but the original is a little dark toned. It's not as happy toned. I mean, it makes sense. The planet's dying, and also in the threat of a meteorite, so it's like it has 2 threats.
I hate having to catch the jellyfish Pokemon in this game.
Oh yeah.
Yep, every time
I honestly
see
hate-
they either shoot bubbles at me or water.
All the water Pokemon in Arceus for their tasks piss me off just because, stealth catch, big sized ones. I mean, I hate those in general for the ones on land, but they're much easier just because I can stealth better. In water, they always see me and run. Fucker. Especially Basculin. Fuck you, Basculin.
Okay, I'm officially hating the birds because the birds will never be shiny. No matter how much I try.
Yeah, you have to try harder. Again, like with me, you have to just keep doing it. You're not gonna...
Well,
I don't know.
my stupid magic band was just pulsing at me. I think that means it's dying.
Keep hunting whatever it is you're wanting, and you'll get it too. Eventually. Someday. Maybe
Yeah,
maybe
I
not in 3
really
months'
wish I had
time,
my
like
magic
maybe
band.
not in a month's time like
Die.
me, but maybe one day.
One day I had that thing freaking vibrate at me and it scared the crap out of me.
What vibrated at you?
My magic band. I have the plus band, so it vibrates when it dies or something.
Okay. That just does not sound right at all. They could have worded that name better also. My mind should not go dirty places. I'm sorry, Wolf.
The band's interactive and it vibrates a lot. I know what.
You're
I know
not
that sounds
helping.
dirty.
I miss my girlfriend.
Let me go plug that in before it dies.
Look, I like what things. Welcome back. I like things too.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
How are you?
I'm alright, I guess. Same
We got rain tomorrow.
Same as yesterday. I don't really know.
Oh, try to take over the world.
No, that's what you're doing, not how are you. You asked how I was.
Hmm.
But no.
What the hell is that doing?
I'm literally not really doing anything. I'm just hunting. Really kind of bored of this. Honestly. But I'm not gonna get it if I stop.
Yeah.
Like every other time I've attempted to do a soft reset run or a random encounter, random runaway, whatever.
Different. Yeah.
Ugh.
A bit.
Bitch. I have bitches. And hoes and sluts. I don't know.
Bitches in my anus.
I
That's what you always say, right?
last I checked, no. Do I?
Rock cracker.
I hope I don't have bitches in my anus. What about bitches in your anus? The planet.
Sounds kinky.
Why does it have to sound kinky? Why can't it be hot? Sounds hot. Like Paris
Because
Hilton.
I'm burning up right now.
That's... I'm so wet. Shiny...
Wolf died.
Shiny penis.
I don't know. Why did Wolf die?
The fuck? What are you talking about?
Wolf's not refined. She died. Rest in peace, Wolf.
Okay. Bilumu palumumu.
And I have returned. My magic band is charging now.
Welcome
Damn it.
backward.
I mean, hi.
The fuck?
I heard that. I heard that dragon.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
don't.
say anything. I said
I-
hi.
I don't understand what is happening. All I know is when you were gone, he tried talking to you and he said, "Oh no, Wolf is dead." Now he said, "Damn it." So I guess he wishes you were dead.
Dragon.
No. No.
Yeah, it might be a fallen.
Yeah, I hear
angel,
a
but,
no. I can hear that sarcasm. No.
Dragon, how dare you?
Yeah, man.
That is not true.
I thought you were gonna say D's nuts, or maybe I would just hear Matt every time,
Then why did you say "damn it" when I came back?
because he's an
Same
asshole.
reason you always make comments every time I come back. And I show up.
Doing it to be
Baby, come
funny.
back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Tiffany, baby back.
Oh, I want some ribs.
I want to feel some ribs.
I want baby back, baby back, baby back.
That sounds like I want to. That sounds wrong.
It's in my belly.
No, I will not.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to smell what you've been cooking up in that gullet.
No, thank you, Dragon. No.
Yes.
Don't make me turn you back into a pot plant.
You can't. I got magical force field.
When was he a pot plant? Does that mean I could smoke him?
I think you made that joke before.
I
You
don't.
can smoke
Highly
these
advise
nuts.
not to smoke dragon.
I really don't remember half the shit I say, Wolf. I watch some of my videos sometimes, and I'm just like, when did I do this?
Look, I think I made this joke of turning Dragon into a pot
I
plant when was
if you
playing Tag
if you
Tag.
did, it's because I probably smoked too much weed and my epilepsy's messed my brain up. So I can literally say something now and forget it in seconds, and I'm sure you guys have noticed. Now,
Yeah.
sorry.
Why is
You're
it every
good.
time I spawn into a world it's raining?
The amount of times people have told me within the last couple of days, my own family too, with, yeah, I know, yeah, you've already said that, or you've done that, or whatever, or it just makes me feel, it makes me know that I'm stupid. I don't like it being shown, more or less.
Oh, I got an outbreak of spiel.
Oh
Get
great.
around, boy.
Oh, Spiel, now they can roll out.
Kinky.
How is that kinky? You're talking about a fucking seal.
Yes, I know.
Round boy. Round seal.
Alright, I guess you're into fucking Pokemon. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Can,
Okay, Dragon, we question you.
no, I'm really just
Hardly.
I really
For a second I thought that Floatzel was shiny. I ran past
I'd be
it.
golden boy.
It
I-
wasn't yellow. I just
I
saw
hate it. I
It
hate
was
float.
weirdly.
I hate yellow. Like some yellow shinies. His is bad. I'm not a fan of his golden shiny. Like I don't mind Charmander, for instance, because he eventually turns black at the end of it. But like, gold and Charizard would have been awful. But no, for instance, yeah, his, because I caught a Floatzel in Scarlet and Violet when I stopped playing it,
I have one too in Scarlet and
and
Violet.
he's just like, he goes
just
from an
used to
orange
evolve it.
weasel to a golden one, and it's just awful. Not a good color. Then there's like, I don't know, Lucario, who goes from a blue fur to the golden fur. It almost looks kind of like he goes Super Saiyan, except it's not all spiked up. I don't like that on him, but that's a better example of a golden shiny.
I would make a joke, but it's dirty.
Are you did like peeing on him to make him yellow? I don't know.
Ooh.
That's what I was
Kinky.
gonna say.
So
And
okay. So he had a golden shower, and now he's golden. Yeah.
That works.
I mean, he is very bright gold, so someone's piss is someone needs to hydrate.
I was wondering what the asparagus smell was.
I just caught one like last week, so I'm like, no, I
Come
just
on,
I just
Spiel,
think he's
be
an ugly shiny
king.
for me.
I can't
Lucario.
think- And it's gone.
Blues, some greens are awful, some greens are amazing, and then you got like
Well,
freaking
it
purples
went my round, boy.
and some pinks and reds that look really cool. Black.
Hey, some green eggs and ham, huh?
No,
Chinese
Sam, I
cereal
am.
for me.
I won't eat green eggs and ham. Not with not in a box. Not with a fox.
I won't even
And not
eat it
with any cost.
outside.
I won't eat green eggs and ham in a box with a fox, even outside of a box.
Or 10 feet up in the sky.
A Rattata has appeared.
Oh, wild
Ultra
rat.
Ball, go.
Wild rat. He better be top
How many
percentage.
Ultra Balls do you have?
That I don't know.
Huh?
It's my chat. It's my chat game. I don't know how much he has. I mean, I'm sure he bought a lot. He would know. If he's buying Ultra Balls, he's rolling in money.